What's going on, Jerome's? So, not me as a content creator, which I hate that term, but as a fan, I love the controversies. Even if they're stupid, I just love them. I think people just like drama. Now, people always say that men don't like drama. Men love drama when it's someone else's drama, right? Where it's like, in my personal life, like I don't really like a whole lot of drama. But if my wife's like, "Hey, did you hear who's getting divorced?" I'd be like, Anyways, but the Minnesota Vikings, we had the shortest lived controversy ever, and it involves Sam Darnold as Pinky. Now, Darnold and his hand, it's been sort of been an ongoing speculation issue over the last couple of weeks, where you see him on the sidelines, stand next to the trainer. Sometimes you speculate, did he hit his hand on someone's helmet? What's going on? Can he grip it? And it came to a head with Pinkygate on Monday night against the Bears, where Troy Aikman was oddly obsessed with Darnold's pinky. So either, I don't know, like it's his favorite finger, or he heard something, they talked about something in the pre-production meeting, or don't know, right? And Aikman as a quarterback maybe understands, like, hey, if you don't have that digit, it's kind of tough to be accurate. And there was a stretch in the Bears game in the second half where Darnold was missing on some throws that he has made look routine throughout the season. Although that shot to Jefferson down to the one, that looked pretty damn good, pinky aside, right? And he did have some of that, stretchy, athletic, kinetic tape on his pinky later on in the game, so that did lead to speculation. Long story longer, getting to Friday, Kevin Seifert, ESPN, who's not Carl Gershman, pointed out Sam Darnold wearing something on his right pinky finger during the portion of practice open to reporters today. Appeared to hit his hand on a helmet during Monday night's game, but hasn't been on the injury report. Now, that's the big thing, where the Vikings are very forthcoming on the injury report. Sometimes they over-report. Like, Josh Oliver's been a full participant in practices and been back in action the last couple of weeks. He's still listed with a wrist, right? Even though he's been full. And obviously, if it's something that will impact the player's level of play or participation, it will go on the injury report, right? The Vikings aren't people who play fast and loose with the injury report, like the Bears. DeAndre Swift, his groin is hurting so bad, we may have to ship him off to Germany to get Regenikine, and then he's fine, and he looks really good. Or the Niners, of course, like McCaffrey week one, no one knew that Jordan Mason was going to be the guy. Plus, Fred Warner literally played the bulk of the season on a broken ankle, but was never on the injury report. So don't get started about that. And I know people will also be upset, like, well, why is Seifert divulging secrets from practice? So first off, if the team wanted to keep the pinky a secret, which I don't think it's a big deal, they would have it where Darnold doesn't wear the brace or the sling or the tape or whatever it is during the open portion of practice to reporters. That's how they would work the game, right? But since Darnold, very clearly was wearing that tape during Monday night, I don't think it's that big of an issue, hence why it's not that big of an issue that he's wearing at practice, and it's not a huge issue that Seifert is reporting it. Also, Seifert doesn't work for the team. Like, it's not like a PR thing, right? So it's not, if two Bengals players decide to fight and then one off the other one with the samurai swords that Joe Burrow got the offensive lineman, is like an honor thing with a full katana. I feel like the reporters have to report that, as opposed to there's a minor scuffle at Bengals practice today. No, it's so stupid. But then Seifert quickly retracted it like a couple minutes. I hadn't noticed this before, but I'm told Sam Darnold has been wearing this tape on his throwing hand in practice for weeks. He takes it off before meeting with reporters for his weekly press session carry on. So one of his fellow beat writers probably was like, hey, it's fine. It's been doing this for weeks and blah, 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 right? And also, obviously, he hasn't been impacting his level of play. And, with Darnold, maybe it's just overuse of the pinky because he keeps doing the Dr. Evil. $100 million is what I'm going to get this offseason on a 2-year deal. Maybe. Could be. Also, what's interesting is that, hey, Sam Darnold is doing the extended triangle pose here from yoga. Extended triangle pose, extended triangle, extension of contract. All the signs are there, man. You're just not paying attention. I've seen some stuff and some things. Wouldn't recommend it. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. Pinkygate. Now, I know people are going to say, why even address this? Well, probably you're going to see like that first part of the Seifert tweet, and everyone's going to freak out. It's like, well, Darnold, he had to amputate his pinky like he's Ronnie Lott. Can he still spin it? But also, like I said, drama's fun. A complete controversy, those over in like 30 seconds. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. Pinkygate. Let us know. Comment section. You guys know what to do. Skull production value.